Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody
Well,
doing tonight?
it's Tuesday. Hey, sister.
I didn't even know they had a 60-second one. I thought it was just like the 30-second countdown.
I did for the longest too. I was like, oh, they've just got 30-second countdown. And then I was looking through one time and I said, oh, there's a 60-second one. But it's funny. You get so used to that 30-second one and you think, oh boy, that one goes by in a flash. And
Yeah.
you play the 60-second one and it's like, okay, when's this going to end? It takes a while. Oh my goodness. Hi, Eileen. Welcome in, guys.
Yeah,
It,
Lean.
it's been a Tuesday so far. All the fun. It's been a decent day. It's not been a
Yeah.
horrible day. I'm still limping around. I had to go to the doctor and I'm limping around at the doctor and they're looking at me crazy. Well, there ain't nothing they could do for me there at that doctor because it was a different doctor. So I just had people looking at me like I was weird. Yeah, well, you're right. I'm weird. There you go. Look at me that way. And I know Aaron had a day at work and then he came home and he was trying to pack stuff up before the
Yeah.
show. And sure, Toad took out 11 packages today and all but one of them went UPS. And so I still have some more that'll go out later this week once they're paid. And it's like, well, we'll see how many more go UPS. They've been winning.
Yeah.
So let's see. Anybody have rainy weather or has it been hot or cold? It's been warm here today, very warm.
It
Kind of
was it was there's like 70. It was decent. It wasn't too warm or cold.
Oh no, I don't even know what the temperature was today. But all I know is when we left to go to the doctor, I walked out there and I was like, whew, it was nasty, hot, muggy. I'm like, I'm ready for it to rain some more just so it'll cool it down.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, so how'd you do on your sale last night, Aaron? Your
Oh,
$1.
good. Um, it went good. I kind of cut it short a little bit because it's one of them things where because it was on the almost for the whole good 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't many people showing up. And I thought about it for a second. I was like, I believe because I made the thumbnail like 5 hours before the show.
Uh-huh.
And usually if I think I've noticed that I want to see something. So next I made all the thumbnails for this month. And I see if people show up a lot more bigger numbers, off more next week. And if that's the case, I gotta, make sure I make it in advance instead of just
Yeah.
like right before the show.
Well, it's
So
always a
and
problem.
yeah, and my phone kept cutting off.
Ooh.
People kept saying, "Oh, it may be overheating." That could have been the case too, but what I realized what may have really did it was because when I do my shipping,
Mm-hmm.
the little thing that I have, I put on my when I do it on I print my labels on my phone too.
Ah.
So I got to put it on Bluetooth to make the printer work, and I forgot to turn it off. So
Ooh.
the Bluetooth was on too while I'm doing the show and all that, and I think that maybe just kind of overloaded things.
Yeah, you had a lot of things going on at the same time.
Yeah,
YouTube's always a problem though too with like notifications for people and stuff. It's like, God, gee whiz, guys, come on. I've been doing this for how long? I know I'm not monetized, but come on, people should be notified by now when we're going live. But that's just the way YouTube is, I guess. Put hashtags on everything, get it out there, and woof. Well, I have lots of different, well, not lots of different. I have some different stuff tonight. I have some stuff. I'm going to bring again some stuff from last night because I got back from the doctor and I'm kind of limping around and I'm going, okay, what am I going to pull? So I'm like, I have a whole cart full of stuff. I'll just bring a few. I'll bring some paintings and some jewelry and oh, that's what I got. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Yeah, because the doctor took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to today. But it's a good thing. Well, let's see. Eileen said, nice day, cool and sunny. Well, I'm jealous. Ours was hot and sunny and muggy. Yuck.
Yeah.
I bet Angela probably had similar weather to me. And then it's been windy. Had a good night last night. It was a different kind of show with Angela and Gina last night. We showed 50 items apiece.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It was a lot. I was like, wow. Oh, well, I guess let me do rules right quick. Let's get that out of the way. We do bidding increments. $1 up from $1 to $10. No. Slow down. From $0 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. And from $50 on up, it's a $5 bidding increment. Boy, I should know that by now. I've said it enough times. The countdown is going once, going twice, last call or fair warning, and sold. If somebody comes in before the sold, we'll open it back up so that everybody has a fair chance to get a bid in. And once we reach, whoever is bid the highest and the other people are out, then that is when we call sold. Do remember that I watch both StreamYard and YouTube chats. In YouTube chat, your name will always come in first to you. Like I can type into YouTube now and it would show my name first, even if somebody typed in the same thing at the same time. So on StreamYard, it shows us up to the millisecond who came in first. So that's why we watch both chats. We see it sooner on YouTube, but we see it perfectly on StreamYard. You're cooking, sister. Oh my goodness. Is Matt in hog heaven now? He's like, you're cooking. Let's see. Our emails are running across the screen on the bottom on the banner, and we also both have them underneath us. There will be no recap this evening. Why? Because I'm lazy and I'm tired. And also I know Aaron has worked all day long and he's tired. So pay attention. You want it, come get it or watch the replay. You can always leave a message down in the comments after the show if you would like to claim something, or you can email us and let us know that there's an item you would like to claim or to see if it's still available. Let's see. We both use PayPal for our invoicing. We use Pirate Ship for our shipping. I ship from Arkansas. Aaron ships from Maryland. And let's see. I'll be doing my next invoicing on the 14th of the month. So you have two full weeks to fill up a box and buy for me. I'm sure Aaron will let you know when he's doing his next invoicing on. Again, if you have any questions, you guys can always email us. We like to answer emails, or if you have any concerns, whatever. And we'll tell you all about all of our next shows towards the end of the show when we close out the show, because it's easier just to do it then. Because we're like, ooh, I just want to show my items. Buy my items, people. And I'm looking at Aaron. Aaron, are you frozen? He is. Yep, he had to come back in. I was like, are you frozen?
Yeah, well, I went to do something and I kicked myself out.
Oh my gosh, no. Wow, where are you people? Wake up, wake up. I only see 4 people in the room.
Yeah.
What's up with that? So there's Angela, Eileen, me, and a lurker. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we start showing items?
I think Yeah, I think we've
Nicole too.
got everything.
Yep. Again, like I said, we'll talk about our next shows towards the end of the shows because it's just easier to get it spit out then instead of trying to remember what did we say at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go first because I know Aaron likes to go last.
I appreciate
So
it.
I'm not going to throw Aaron to the wolves. I will throw myself to the wolves today. So away we go. Oh, we are showing items, 3 items, 4, 5 rounds. So, okay. Me. Hi, everybody. It's me, Unimagique. I should have had Aaron play the harmonica. When it's your turn, Aaron, play the harmonica.
I got you.
We need good luck. Okay. I am Stephanie, or you can call me Uni, however you would like. Like I said, I ship with Pirate Ship. I invoice with PayPal. I won't be invoicing again until the 14th, unless you need it sooner. If you need it sooner, please feel free to email me and let me know. I have assorted items tonight. I will have buy it nows and I will have starting bids. And I'm going to show some jewelry. I actually grabbed out some of my jewelry today. So, bear with me because it's been a while since I've shown jewelry. All right, my first item is, let's see, it's a set. It's a necklace earring set. And it's going to be a starting bid of $10. Get that to come up. There we go. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on this color of little stand. It is very pretty. It is silver toned. The cross does say faith. It is in the shape of a cross. And then it does have kind of like a little sunflower at the top with a red rhinestone. They are fish hook earrings. They are nickel free and lead free, guys. These are hypoallergenic. They're not going to break you out. That's what I like about these. And then this is the necklace. The necklace is on kind of a braided box style chain. The chain is 18 inches with a 1-inch extension. So they're very pretty. The earrings will have a little bit of weight to them, but not too bad. See if I can get them up close enough. And basically the earrings have the cross, then there's a hammered silver loop, and then there is a half hammered circle behind it. The necklace just has the cross with the little hammered circle behind it. And then there's the other earring, same as this one. So these earrings would probably dangle down about like this. They are brand new. They have never been worn. They're super clean. There's no patina or anything on there. Oh, I forgot you were going to, I didn't even realize it, Aaron.
Yeah, I just did it. That's what I was trying to do when I kicked myself off.
Ah, awesome.
I tried to hit a button. I hit the wrong button. I was like, uh-oh.
But this is a starting bid for this set, guys, of $10 if there's any interest. And it is very pretty. Now, again, I did not make these components. These are components I purchased that I put together in this form. So it is a design original to me. But it's very pretty. All right, seeing no interest, I'll set that one to the side. And we will call that one a pass. Yeah, I need to dig out a bunch of my jewelry again and start showing it because I haven't been doing it for a long time. All right, I have another little necklace and earring set. And this one's really similar to the one I just showed. Let's see, necklace. And this one's a starting bid of $8. Okie dokie. Now this, I still have it back on one of my cards when I was selling my jewelry in the booth down at Dream Chaser Tammy's. It'll come off this card because this card's seen better days. But there is the little cross. It has a rose in the middle, and it also has like a hammered teardrop behind it. And that's the same with the earrings. They are fishhook earrings. All of this is lead free and nickel free and rhodium free. This is hypoallergenic. It will not break you out. I have worn these components, not these ones, but similar to these or exactly like these. I've worn them to test them on my skin. The necklace itself is on a faux leather cord, and it is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. I just got not attacked, but bombed by a cat. She came in, rubbed up against the chair, and took off running. So they are very pretty, guys. Again, these earrings, these ones do. I have the little plastic bopper back there to, stop it. That's about where those would land. They're smaller than the other ones. Again, very pretty with the rose in the middle. So it's a starting bid of $8 if anybody is interested. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass. And now that I know that Aaron's streaming from his channel, just so you know, guys, pay attention to the screen. I'll be able to see all of y'all, whoever bids on either channel. I'll see it in the StreamYard chat, and make sure I will put it up, the bids up on the screen. So you don't have to worry. You can see who's bidding against you if you're in a different chat.
Yes.
All right. For my third item, I have some wire wrapped pendants that I made. And these, let's see, it's a choice. Buy it now of $10. We'll get that in, and then I'll describe to you what they are. The first one I have is a silver toned one, and these are called Aurora Opals. You can see they have lots of color to them, lots of flash. They are a man-made opal. They are made in a lab. This one also has a very small Ethiopian opal in there. It doesn't have a lot of flash, but it has the orange kind of color to it. Again, this is silver-plated copper wire. I did wire wrap this. This is my own work. That's what the back looks like. This pendant is about 2 1/4 inches in length and probably about 1 inch wide. So you can see it would be like this. It's not that big. So that's your first option, is the silver colored one. And then I have one wire wrapped in gold. Hi, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
And this is the same thing. It is an Aurora opal, a man-made opal, laboratory made. That beautiful iridescence to it. This is a gold tone over copper wire. Again, it's my own work. I just purchased the cabochon. I did the work with the wire. This is about the same size. Let's see. This one's actually a little smaller. This is probably about, 2 inches long. Yep, 2 inches long. So very pretty. Oh, hallelujah, Paula. Hallelujah.
Yes.
And there you can see that's about as big as that is. So these aren't super huge pieces. They're not going to, jump out and eat your nose. They're decent size. And they'd be great to even hang down further. So again, you've got the silver with the Aurora opal and a little Ethiopian opal up here in the top. And then you've got the gold with a little bit darker of an Aurora opal. It's got more blues and reds in it. And they are a buy it now of $10 if anybody is interested. All right. Seeing no interest, we will pass. Let me get these over here out of the way. And that was my 3. So now I will get Aaron up. It's his turn. Harmonica time. Harmonica time.
Yes. Harmonica time.
Yeah.
So, let me do. So I am Aaron Proctor, the family guy with the bro chat. I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing Saturday evening after my sale. The sales that I have coming up is Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern. I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-hosts, Becky Vintage and More, and our very special guests, Angela and Unimagique will be joining me. Okay. How about we start off this round with some mini teacups.
Oh.
So here I have a set of 3 mini teacups. Offer up $8. And here we have this beautiful mini teacup. And on the bottom of it, it says Sheridan, which I was told this is for like the Sheridan Hotel. And the company is Nawataki. And the M right here is for what I forgot. More.
Huh? Yeah, More Brothers.
More Brothers. And it says made in Japan, US design, patent 6W533. So you see the beautiful flowers on there, the blue, yellow, pink, and purple flowers. And it has the blue and black design on top. There's like a little flower right there in the center. And it's a gold rim going around the top, in the middle, and in the bottom. And the handle has some gold stripes on it. And it measures 2 1/4 in height. And so, yes, I have 3 of them.
It's very cute. It'd be great to give to you.
Oh, and that is a gold around the rim also. And we have on the other side, you have pink and blue flowers also. So all 3, $8. Lovely.
There's a lot you can do with those too. Use them on a desk and put items in them like pencils and pens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
Very cute, guys.
Yes, but if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. So here, I'm gonna call them bowls. Actually, I have a set of 3 mini bowls, and it's an offer up. Let's do these for $5.
Ooh.
The beautiful bowl, and these measure 1.5 inches in height and 2 inches in diameter. So you have like the Chinese house on a hill, the tree, and then you have these mountains. That's how it looks. Very clean on the inside. And it has this little spot right there. I don't know, you can put caps. Huh? Oh, huh?
It's a little spout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, spout. And then there's a hole in there. So you see, it's nothing in here. I don't know if like the hole, if something supposed to go in there and come out and come up here or something. That's how it is. There's no maker's mark on here at all. So you have all 3 similar.
I think they'd be great for assemblages.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like now you wonder what they could have been used for.
Yeah. And then I see a little, like it's like a line right there too. You're thinking like soy sauce or something like that?
I don't know.
Very cool pieces though.
They are cute. They'd make, like I said, great pieces to use in an assemblage or in just a little display.
Yeah.
A lot of different things you could do with them.
Very colorful, cool painting on them. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now we have a mini teacup offer up $5, and this measures 2 1/4 in height and about 3 inches in diameter, and it has this beautiful pink, I guess it's, oh no, yeah, like a pink design with a gold tone, like flowers on there. And you see, and it's beautiful gold tone inside with a beautiful gold tone handle with a little bit of paint loss right there. And all this like drip design going all the way around the side.
Wow. You could blind yourself drinking out of that. It's so bright.
And it is marked Japan on the bottom.
Nice.
And there's a little gold tone around the bottom edge. Beautiful condition.
Boy, that'd make you feel fancy.
Yeah.
Wake up, lurkers. Don't make me toot sprinkles at you. It's a beautiful cup, guys. Somebody's got to get it. You could, like I said, you can make everybody think you're Richie Rich because you could tell them all your gold's in that cup.
Mm-hmm. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if I change your mind, please let me know. And that's my 3.
It's my turn again already. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Well, it's been a while since I've shown some of my paintings, guys. So I'm going to show some of my paintings. My first one is a 10 by 10 dragonfly. And I will point out issues, okay, but it's not really an issue, but I got to point it out anyway. It's a buy it now of $10, guys. This is a great price. There we go. The issue is with this is I put the acrylic over it and it's bowing out a little bit simply because I didn't cut the corners. So that's all. But when you hang it up on the wall, they're not going to care. They're not going to know. I know this is reflecting back and I'm sorry, but it is a beautiful dragonfly. Now, what this is this is one of my paint pour paintings. And then I bought the rights to use stickers. And I printed out the stickers myself and then placed them over the canvas over my painting. And then clear coated them onto the painting. So this is an all original artwork. It does have brass colored corners that are nailed into the canvas or screwed in. I think those are screws. Or no, those are nails. You can't see. Here you go. The back. It ain't pretty. It's got paint on it where my hands touched it and whatnot. It is signed by me, however. But it's a 10 by 10. There's no little hang bar or anything on the back of it because you could hang this just like this. I've got most of my paintings up here hanging with, oh, what are they called? Where are the little things? Push pins. Push pins are your friends. That's what I have them hanging up on the wall with, is push pins. So that I don't have to put nails all over my wall. So this has got a lot of different colors in it. It's got blue. It's got this color here is a custom color. I mixed that. I added different colors of paint to make that peach. But okay. You can see how pretty that acrylic is. Well, that's sold to Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. I have another one coming up later on too, Eileen.
Congratulations, Eileen.
Another dragonfly if you like dragonflies. All righty, let me say, thank you, sister. That is sold to me. And I'm going to put number 1 simply because, like I said, I have another dragonfly coming up soon. So thank you again, Eileen. All right, my next one. It is super cool. Now, this one's going to be a starting bid of 10 because this one was a lot of work. It's a smaller painting. It is a 10 by 8. And I'll explain to you what I did on it. It's a starting bid of $10. And hold on, let me get more information in there. Deer. All right. I've made lots of stuff like this because my kids and my ex-husband and all that are wild deer hunters. They love hunting deer.
That's a strong.
They love hunting for anything. Yeah, we used to go. I used to go with them hunting. I can't even tell you how many animals I've put in my freezer over the years. The reason this is a 10 by 8 is because it was an 8 by 10 and I turned it sideways. That's all. It also has the little bronze corners. These ones are they the screws? No, these are nails. So these are nailed in as well. Again, you can tell this is handmade. It's not the prettiest on the back. I need to sign this one. I have not. The colors are all mine. It's one of my paint pours. Then I purchased the sticker, printed it out, put it on here, clear coated it, and then put the little acrylic over it and put the corners on there to hold the acrylic. See, this one's done a little bit better. It's not bowing out like the other one is. And it's beautiful. It's got the trees behind it with the falling leaves, and then it's got the deer. That's a heck of a rack. What is that? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like an 8-point rack. You'd be like dying if you've got a deer like that. I just think it's a beautiful piece. The colors are kind of like a lemony green, if you can say that. And then there's a little bit of blue, almost like this is the sunshine. And then there's clouds, a little bit of blue sky behind it. So again, it is a 10 by 8. So it's 10 long and 8 wide. And it's a starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll set it to the side. But remember, guys, too, you can claim things at any time in the chat. Just let us know, the keyword or what it was, and we'll get you taken care of. So we'll pass on that one. And I didn't even show it. So there's the price, guys. I forgot to click it. And then I'll take it down now. I forgot to even put it up on the screen. Ding dong. All right. You know what? I want to show this beautiful item. Now, I don't know what material this is made of, but it is very soft. It is very pretty. And I do need to measure it to give you a length on it. This is also a starting bid of $10. I've had this for a while. I actually forgot I had it. And I went into the other room today looking for little things I could grab to sell tonight. And I was like, what is this? Because it was, in a bag. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I've got this beautiful, beautiful scarf. It's lovely. You see the little pink flowers. It's kind of an oriental theme, I think, with the black branches and the flowers. It's a very light material. You can really see through it. Very sheer. Very beautiful. Oh, it kind of goes with my shirt, color-wise.
Nice.
Let me fold this in half right quick. Ouch. And get you a measurement. And sorry, guys, if you hear me moaning and groaning, yes, my leg is still hurting. Actually, I'll fold this in fourths. There. So, let's see. "60 inches long. So it's a good long length. It's blank in the middle, as you can see. And it has the lovely flowers on each end. You could do with this what you would like. You don't have to use it as a scarf. I know my mom would have used it all day long. She would have put it on her hair with her curlers and tied it up underneath her head. And it's in fantastic condition. There are no stains on this. There are no issues with this at all. No loose strings. I don't see any tags on it. If there was a tag on it, it's long gone. Oh no, here is a little tag. It's 100% polyester. And it was made in China. That's the little sticker I just found on it. Either way, it is a beautiful piece, guys, if anybody is interested. Be fancy. Could be Amelia Earhart. All right. See no interest, though. We'll pass on that one. And that was my third. So I will type in pass and go back over to Aaron.
All right. So I have a lot of animals, ceramic animals.
Woo!
There's 3 ceramic animals. Offer up $8. So the first one we have here is this amazing, beautiful owl. It looks like an owl. It looks like an owl to me.
It looks like an owl to me, too.
And it has these beautiful blue, dark brown, light brown colors. And there's like the wing right there. All those little eyes. They're as big as beautiful his eyes are. This one is actually clay.
Pottery. I don't know. It's not marked.
Huh?
Angela says, is that Tanala, but it's not marked.
I don't see anything, no.
It has that look, though.
Yeah. And nothing inside. So, but very beautiful piece here. And it measures about 4 inches by 2.25. Then I have this 4-inch by 2.5 rabbit.
Oh my
Beautiful
goodness.
rabbit, and it's a ballerina rabbit. They got ballerina shoes on. And the little paws, pink paws there, pink ears, and how cute his face is, blue eyes. And there's no marking on this, the bottom of this one, no maker's mark.
That does look older, though.
Yeah. Got the little tail. And now we have six-inch by about 4-inch beautiful horse that almost look like a little carousel horse. Now there is a little issue with his tail. It looked like it got broke off. I don't know how long the original tail was, but you can see it's broke off right there. And beautiful horse with the mane, little saddle, little green, brown with the little green.
You know, if it didn't have the saddle, you'd almost think it was a camel.
Yeah. And there's no maker's mark on the bottom here. It has some crazing on it. And it's like like a hole. All of them have like little holes in it too. So like a little hole in the bottom, in the stomach. So it's 6 by 4. So we have the horse, the bunny, and the owl.
You get all 3 of these for $8, guys.
All 3 for $8. Lovely, amazing pieces here. And it's like I said, it's on like a little stand.
Whether that's an owl or a bird, it's cool looking.
Yes. Oh, it is a wanted to point that out too. It is a little like chip by his nose.
He probably tried to eat the rabbit and the rabbit kicked him.
Yeah. Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. So now I have like a wooden necklace. Offer up $5. And it has this beautiful wooden necklace. And the chain is .32 inches. And you see they have like the brown, orangey, green beads. And they all have like little discs in between them. Almost purple, some of them like purple. And then you have these brown beads along the side. So fantastic necklace.
If you didn't want it as a necklace, it would be great repurposed, into another craft. I could see that on a basket.
Yeah.
It's a lot of beads for $5 too.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty lightweight as well.
Oh yeah. Pretty very light. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of, I'm just going to call miscellaneous. Of 5. Offer up $8. So here we have a shot glass from Sevilla,
Spain, I think. Yep.
In Spain, yes. I love to say it. That's in Spain. And look at the beautiful blue and white designs on it. Very clean on the inside.
Nice. You get the souvenir without ever having gone there.
Yes. So beautiful shot glass, and it measures 2.5 inches. Then we have this amazing like pottery ceramic magnet with a mermaid on it.
Oh wow.
Like if it's
So she's
handmade.
the true meaning of fish face.
Yeah. And she is 2.5 by 1.5 inches. There's that beautiful one. Then we have this 2.5 by 1.5 inches metal green clock, alarm clock. So you got the battery on there. You take what is that?
A watch battery, I think.
Yeah, like a watch battery. You see the little ringers on top.
Make a great little travel clock. Sorry, it took me a second.
Yeah. And then we have this beautiful black stone, my father say smoky quartz stone heart.
Oh, that's nice.
The light glows through it.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice palm stone. Yay, Paula. I'm glad.
All right. So we have that. And then we have this beautiful ceramic white heart trinket dish that measures 2.5 by 2. And it is marked made in China with a sticker on there saying made in China. So we have.
That's okay, Paula. I understand.
That's all right, Paula. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 items for $8. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my 3.
Okie dokie. Oh, Bonnie, what is this? Painful Tuesday? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want everybody to be in pain. That's no fun. All right. I have my next 3 items are all going to be paintings, so I'm just going to leave up what I pin, but I'm going to show them one at a time so it'll count for 3 items. Let's see, 10 by 10. I'm going to do them all as a buy it now of 10. They need new homes. They've been gracing my walls forever. All right. Come on up so I can pin you. Yeah, surgery. Yeah, always fun. Haha, not. All right. My first painting, and this one I'm going to point out too. You can see the acrylics bowed up just a little bit there. That's simply because it's too tight between these. I didn't cut the corners, but you can push it down and it'll flatten back down. Anyway, here is another 10 by 10, and it's a beautiful moon fairy. She's got black wings. You can see the moon right here around her. She's on a pink paint pour that I did. Sorry, trying to tilt her so that she doesn't reflect back so much. She also has, let's see, she's got the silver corners, and these are screwed in. She's one of the ones that I actually taped the back. So she's nice and clean on the back. It is signed by me. So it is beautiful. Again, it's my own paint pour, And then I purchased the rights to use the sticker. Oh, Aaron got kicked out again. There we go. You keep kicking yourself out, my friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. But she's beautiful. She's kind of got blue hair with pink roses in her head, in her hair. Very pretty. So she's a buy it now of $10. And again, she's a 10 by 10. And it's funny because a lot of my paintings, I thought maybe the paintings didn't look all that great on their own. So I embellished them with these stickers and stuff like that. I liked embellishing them because for me, it gave new life instead of throwing away the canvas or painting over it 500 times. I thought, well, cover up the parts you don't think are so pretty. And she is super pretty. Again, she's got the silver tone corners. But seeing no interest in her, we'll go ahead and set her to the side. But if anybody likes her, they can just play where you can see, they can say fairy. That fairy painting. Oh, okay, here we go. I've got dragonfly number 2. I've already got it pinned up there. So this one, if you would like it, it's a buy it now of $10 as well. And you can just say dragonfly. This one's a little bit more orange than the other one. But basically the same style of dragonfly with flowers. Now what I did on this one is I didn't like the way the back looked, so I painted it all black. And this is just from the paint. That's all that is. There's nothing wrong with it. It has the acrylic covering over it. Thank you, Paula. This one does have the antique copper style corners that are screwed in. So this one, again, it's 10 by 10. More orange to it than the other one, and it's got a little bit of green and yellow in it. I think these were leftover paints because they've got a little bit of when you get really close up to them, you can see a little bit of like sparkly in the paint. So it's some of the mica colors that I would use. Thank you, Paula. That's a beautiful one. And so you can see this one's not all bowed up. I did the corners the right way. I was just trying to find a reasonable way to put a cover over them without using glass. And so I settled on acrylic because this is easily replaceable. You can go and buy a real thin sheet of acrylic and just unscrew the corners and pop a new piece of acrylic in and you're set. Instead of, worrying about broken glass and stuff. So see no interest in that one, we'll pass. And then my third item, this one again has the same type of deal where it's kind of bowing up a little bit. But when you look at it dead on, you're not going to see it. And this is another little, she's kind of like a gnome with a little kind of a cat. And she's on a pink and yellow and purplish kind of background. Very pretty. She's also a printed out sticker. If you tilt her just the right way, you can see her edges. But just looking straight on at her like that, you don't see it. This is just, it's wonderful. I like this. I think this would be fantastic for a little girl's room. She's got the little flowers on her hat. I like her little shoes. There's a lot of detail in this sticker. Like I said, beautiful colors. And yes, it is meant to look like that. This is what we called feather pull. You pulled something through it to make the colors do that. So this one is also a buy it now of $10. And this one you could say pink fairy if you wanted to claim this if you see it later on. And this is also a 10 by 10, and it is signed by me on the back. All right, seeing no interest in that one, we can pass. And like I said, if you change your mind later, let me know. You can claim it at any time. And let's see, let me type pass in there. And that was my 3, and we'll go back over to Aaron.
All right, thank you. So here I have a blue, a light blue crackle glass bowl. Offer up $8. So here we have a beautiful crackle glass bowl. How you doing, Susan?
Hi, Susan.
So you see
somebody better jump on this.
Yeah. Not help anything, but yeah.
You can see the crackle on it, Aaron. It's cool.
Yeah. Beautiful crackle, and it's got like little lines of bubbles, little tiny bubbles on the edge with the beautiful ruffles. And this measures 7 inches by 3.
This is a great piece of glass, guys.
Yeah.
I can tell you what I suspect it is.
And you see the like the little pontal.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful piece, beautiful glass bowl here.
This is a bargain, guys. If this is what I think it is, it's a bargain.
Yeah. So if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please
Hi,
let me
Linda.
know. Hey, Linda. Now I have a yellow. I won't say what. Pinch. Bowl. Offer up $8. Double pinch, like we would say.
Hi,
Hey,
Angie.
Angela. Hey, Angie. And so you see the beautiful yellow pinch bowl here. And it's signed on the bottom.
Ooh.
But I can't really make out the signature, but I can make out 82. So I'm assuming this was made in 1982. But you see the beautiful, I guess the 2 pinch, double pinch sides, and it measures about 9 inches in diameter. And it's like almost like a little white with some, yellow with some white mixed in. And it's like little dots. It's not like a solid yellow. That's where the signature is at, right down there.
Yep, I can see it. I can see the 82.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece here.
It is. It's a gorgeous yellow. That's a bright, sunshiny day yellow.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece, guys. Very unique too, with the pinched in edges.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a cold water creek necklace. And it's an offer up $5. And the chain is with a 30-inch chain and a 3-inch extender.
Wow.
And you have these beautiful yellow or like cream color flowers with the pink and clear stones in them. And
That's
where
very
like the pollen would be at.
mm-hmm.
In the
Very
back,
flower,
beautifully
power.
made. Yeah, beautifully made. And it is a lobster class. And it has a tag, it's like a leaf where it says Cold Water Creek. Right
Nice.
there. So it looks beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very beachy too. That would be fabulous wearing it at the beach with the bikini.
Yeah. Very good. The pendant, that's a big pendant. The pendant is like 3.5 by 2. Very large pendant.
No, there's so much you could do with this pendant too. If you didn't want to use it as a necklace, you could convert it into a brooch.
Yeah.
You could take it off the chain and use it as a keychain on a keychain. There's a lot of repurposing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And gold tone chain. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my 3 items.
Alrighty. You guys are missing out on that glass. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Just telling you. Take it from me. The glass hoe. All right. Let's see. My first item this round. I have a fishy brooch. I don't know who made it. And you know I always have to bring a brooch or two in honor of Aaron and his hat. This is going to be a starting bid of $6 whole. Hi, Sandy. Go back just a little bit. He's got 2 pieces of glass. Sandy, there's a blue one and a yellow one.
Yes.
He's got some nice stuff there. Just saying. All right. Let me point out the flaws, haha, if you will. Right here, it's missing a little of, I think that's enameling or else paint maybe. And then there's another spot, if I can find it. It gets right here on the fish's tail. But you got to get close up to see it. It's not marked that I can see. And I looked over it with my loop. Here's the back. It does have the rollover safety clasp. This is gold toned. On the back, at least, you can see it's gold toned. I don't know if this is a stone or an acrylic cabochon. And is that a rhinestone for the eye? I believe there's a rhinestone in the eye.
Wow. That's a beautiful.
But you can see it. It's got orange for like on the face and the fins, and then a blue type of cabochon there. Let me see. If it's acrylic, it should glow. So let me look and see if it glows. Not really. It's not particularly cold either. I see a little bit of glow. That might be from the glue for it, whatever. So I don't know. Susan Rom's in at 6. I see you, Susan. It's just very cute. It's one I picked up. I've had it for a little while and I keep forgetting to show it. It is not quite 2 inches in length. And then in width, it's just over 2 inches, like 2 1/8. Well, see, then you would like it, Sam. I say they're good pieces.
Yes.
Especially the blue one. See? Susan's like, I want the blue crackle bowl.
Uh-oh. All right. So we got Susan for the crackle bowl.
All right. If there's no further interest, I'll count that down to Susan. And we will do going once, going twice, fair and final warning. And let's see, fish brooch sold to Susan at $6. Ooh, and I managed to type that without totally messing it up. Yay me. Thank you, Susan.
Congratulations, Susan.
All right. Where am I setting these things? Right there. That works for me. All right. So we'll hide that one. And then let's see, my next one, I have, how many do I have? I have a choice. These are also going to be a starting bid of $6, and they're my own wire wrapped work. The stone I did not make. Let me clarify that. But I did wire wrap them. The stone on all 3 of those are what is called opalite. It's kind of a clear stone, but it's got some opalescence to it. And when the light hits it just right, it kind of flashes a little bit like an opal. And you probably pick up the color underneath of whatever shirt you're wearing. So anyway, let me do this. The first one is wrapped in green coated copper wire. It is a heart-shaped cabochon, even though I know a little bit of my wire work is covering it. And there's the back so that you can see a little bit more. This is kind of offset. So when you see it, especially from the back, it's a little bit offset. It's a little tilted like that. And it's meant to be that way. So this is the green wire. Then I have one that I put in purple wire. And this is also purple coated copper wire. These are some I made kind of in the beginning of my wire wrapping journey. So there's that one. And then the third one is one of my favorites. This is a multicolored wire. It's got blue, it's got red, and what other color on it? Well, it's kind of a pink red and a blue. and a goldish color. And I wrapped them all together to kind of go onto that. This was a wire I bought, I think, at Hobby Lobby. It was pretty cool. So they're very simple. You could use these as for keychains. You can use them as a pendant. Whatever you'd like to do with them, you can resell them. It doesn't hurt my feelings. If you buy something from me and resell it, it does not hurt my feelings.
Yes. Sometimes we offer things up with a little bit of wiggle room sometimes to help you with that if you like to. We get great deals. We try to give you great deals too.
Right. This one is 2 inches in length. This one is about 2¼ inches in length. And this one is 2½ inches in length. So if anybody was interested, we have green, we have purple, and then we have the multicolored one. So those are your choices on that. Ah, see, Susan has a blue crackle base to match that bowl. That's cool.
Yeah.
I see Stephanie Patterson in at 6.
Hey, Stephanie.
It's already bid, so if there is anybody else interested, we would need to see a 7 or better. Let's see, no other interest. I will start the countdown. And I will say, oh, don't go crazy on me, keyboard. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Stephanie. Stephanie, which one or ones would you like? Green, purple, or multicolored? There's the green. There's the purple. And here's the multicolored. The green and the purple. Got you. All right. Just in case anybody else that is interested, the multicolor is still available. And I will say, let's see, those are opalite times 2 sold to Stephanie. That way I just have it as a record in there in case I get crazy. All right. Let's see. Now, where else am I? How many did I do? That's
Thank
1,
you, Sandy.
2. Okay, so I have one more. Where am I? I have stuff everywhere, guys, so. Well, we'll switch over to a little glass. Oh, don't you hate it when your hair comes over into your face and you're like, get off me. All right. My third item this round is a gorgeous angel candle holder. And it's going to be a starting bid of $5. Now, it does have a little issue. Boy, that hair wants to hang out with me. Yee, sorry. And it's my own. It's like, come on, you fell out of my head. Get off me. Okay, on this little angel, there are some little nippies right up here in the very front of her. You can feel them more than you can really see them. There, it's rough right here. But otherwise, she's in great condition. She did have a sticker on the inside of her, and I haven't been able to get it out because I'm not quite that flexible anymore. She does have frosted wings, and a frosted area here to her dress. But otherwise, she's very pretty. You could probably fit some lights underneath her if you wanted to and light her up. There's the candle holding portion of her. She's very pretty. I think, why would you throw her away just because of a little chip there at the front, a little roughness? She's going to sit on your shelf and hold stuff for you and be beautiful. If somebody's getting way up on it like this on your shelf and going, it's got a chip, they got issues. You need to back off of my glass. It's like, back off my glass. Just looking at it that close might chip it. You never know.
Mm.
Okay, the angel is 7 inches tall, and she's 4¼ inches. Ow, sorry. Give me a second to stretch the leg a little bit. Not fun. So again, this beautiful angel is a starting bid of $5 if anybody is interested. She does have weight to her too. She's not quite in the pound realm. I'd say maybe half a pound. She'll stand up nicely. Let me see. Hey, let's prove something with the little fairy lights. There, you can see the bottom of her lit up. I know that's not the best because of the glare from my camera and my lights, but she'd be very pretty lit up. Imagine her in the dark and seeing those wings glow like they are right now. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh, this leg is going to be the death of me, but I get to see my regular doctor tomorrow, so maybe there'll be some help. All right, guys, if there's no interest in, the little hockey pucks, they work well. There's no interest in her, we'll put her to the side, but you can claim her at any time that you like. She's available. She'd love to go to your home. I don't have enough lights in the world to light up all my glass. So, and that was my 3, I believe. So we'll go back over to Aaron.
All right, Sandy. Here is the glass that's still available. And it's like a double pinch yellow glass bowl, 7-inch in diameter, and it is marked. It is signed. I can't really make out the signature, but it's 82 on here. So it was made in 82. Yeah, the signature is I can't make out. So it's like a blue kind of a splattered blue. You like that for $8? All right, I got you, Sandy. Great, fantastic buy there.
Yep, yay!
There I have a set of 2 glass dishes, like a trinket dish, a candle holding dish, whatever you like it to be. And it's going to be $8 for the both of these. For the set of 2, you have these 2 beautiful dishes right here. And you see it has it's almost like a broken glass design. And you see it has a beautiful blue, center blue, like sea blue. And it's like marigold amber around the edge.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So you have that. Both of these. And it has 3.
Sandy's a good day.
3 like rubber bottoms. And it had a sticker that hasn't came all the way completely off. You can remove it probably easily. And in beautiful condition right here. So, oh, and it measures 5 inches in diameter. And if it's no other interest, we can do the countdown for Sandy.
All right. Going once to Sandy for 8, looking for 9. Going twice to Sandy for 8, looking for 9. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Sandy. Congratulations,
Right.
Sandy.
Congratulations, Sandy. So here I have a thing like a glass cornucopia.
Cornucopia, yep.
Cornucopia. Ornaments. Offer up $5. It's lovely. It's still in box. And it says, what is this again? So Silvestri.
Silvestri.
Silvestri. Ornament. And it measures about 5.5 inches. Beautiful. It just reminds me of the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia. And so there's a little string where you can hang it up anywhere you like.
Sandy's in it.
Sandy. And they have like bananas, pears, strawberries, apples, grapes, cherries, all in here. Beautiful.
Very pretty spun glass.
Yes. I love the beautiful colors in the fruit.
Yeah, it's very vibrant.
But if there's no other interest, we can do the countdown for Sandy.
All right. Yeah, it is going to look great with your glass fruit, Sandy.
Yeah.
All right. Going once to Sandy for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Sandy for 5. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy.
All right. Congratulations, Sandy. And
see, Aaron's as bad as me. He's looking around like, what did I do with it?
all right. So here I have like a faux pearl necklace. Offer up $5. And it is a (19-inch) chain. And these beautiful pearl necklaces. And the it seems to be very vintage because of the clasps on it.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that it goes inside of it.
Yeah.
I can never remember the names of them.
Yeah, someone did tell me that too, and I forgot already.
I don't know if it's a slide clasp or something.
Yeah. I'll let y'all do that once y'all get it. Y'all figure out how to put it back in.
Yeah. I love those too, Sandy, because boy, you get those on and it ain't gonna come off.
Like I said, look how beautiful the
Oh yeah.
is. So here you go.
Heck, and even at this price, if you wanted to let your little ones play dress up, this would be awesome.
Yeah. Very solid. Pearls.
You look beautiful in pearls, Aaron.
Yes. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And that's my 3.
Okie dokie. Back we come to me for our last round. Boy, that was fast. Oof. All right. Yeah, already. I know I keep going back and counting my items, and I'm like, holy heck.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Am I right, Aaron? Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
All right. Let's see. For this round, starting off this round, I have a choice. Oh, well, see, don't even mess with that. I hit the wrong button and I'm wanting to throw myself out of the chat. Hold on. Okay. Exit solo. Go back to solo. Okay. Oh, wow. I bet she looked classy at age 8. Okay. I have a choice of clear birds. They are going to be a buy it now of $12. I just typed all that, and again, it kicked me out of there. Let's try it one more time. Clear birds, choice, right now, $12. Okay, finally. Only took me 3 times. All right, I have 2 of these birds. They are like the Bluebird of Happiness. They're made out of the same studios, although these are not signed or dated. So I can't tell you if it came from Terra Studios or the Sunshine Studios, I think is what was called. This bird is a little bit chunkier and has a little bit more, it has bubbles in it. This one's a little less chunky and has a little less bubbles. So this one ate all the seed and you can see it. And this one's just barely starting to eat seeds. But they are beautiful. They're on that base. You can tell right away when you look at these that they're the real deal. They're just the clear version of the bird. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to either of these birds. They're in fabulous condition. And just as a comparison for those of you who like the Bluebirds of Happiness or whatnot, let me grab one and show you. Oh, if I can reach it, Here you go, because this one actually has the Bluebirds of Happiness on it, the sticker on it. And there you can see the way that base looks, and you can see the way that the base looks on these. It's the same bird, just minus the color. The Bluebirds of Happiness came in a lot of different colors. They came in pink, they came in red, which was the oh my gosh, now I can't remember all the names of them. They came in purple, they came in green. I'm in search of the pink and the purple because those are hard colors to find in the birds. But these are the clear ones. I don't think they glow, but we'll check. Nope, not seeing any glow in him. Not seeing any glow in that one. So they are very cute, guys. If you're looking for a different color, they would look fabulous as well on a light base. There ain't no shame in my light base game. I'll put on anything clear glass on a light base. Let's see, they're about 3 inches tall. The chunkier, bubblier one is 3.5 inches in length, and so is the other one. So there you go, 3 by 3.5. So it's your choice. Buy it now of $12, or you can take them home and they could be the kissing birds. Both of them. All right, seeing no interest in those, I'll set them to the side. But keep them in mind if anybody wants them later on. Alrighty. Oh, let's see. What am I going to choose? Well, who wants a deal on a glowy? Hubby brought this home and told me, just sell this. Just get rid of it. So I have a uranium glass plate. And it's a buy it now of $10. He says somebody's gonna want it. Just sell it. It's just a plate. That's all it is. It's a dessert plate. It is an 8.25-inch dessert plate. The name of it is Raindrops. These are supposed to resemble raindrops. Federal Glass is who made this. It does have micro scratching on it, so it was used. They did eat off of it. And no, don't let people tell you that eating off of uranium glass is going to turn you into some radioactive zombie brain-eating thing. Because apparently that hasn't happened to the people that ate off of it. And I myself have even drank out of uranium cups and other. Yeah, do you have Sandy's information, Aaron? If not, I can get it to you.
You can send it. Yeah, you send it. Send it to me just before I can make sure I do have it.
Okay. You know I will. But it's beautiful. It does glow beautifully. It would glow under a black light in your cabinet. Ow. Nothing wrong with this. You could decoupage somebody's picture in the middle of this. You could put an alien's picture in the middle of it and have it lit up. You could use this in a Halloween assemblage and build on it and put maybe a cauldron or something on it and then have a black light underneath it. Right, Paula? That's true too. You'd think with all the x-rays and other stuff that they've done, all the squishing and the prodding and the poking, I say make yourself glow anyway. There you go. On your head. Put that on your head. Everything in life should glow and sparkle. It's just, it's kind of like you go back to the lightning bug, firefly, or whatever you want to call it, fascination that we had when we were younger, catching them and putting them in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy lights. That's why it's so fascinating to me. So anyway, this is $10, guys. If anybody is interested, this be, a fabulous piece to build upon, to do something with. But we'll pass on that for now. Yep, sparkle, shine, get your bling on. Do whatever you want to do. Just, you should be able to enjoy what you love. All right, let's see. What should I have for my third item here? Oh my goodness, I just don't know. I got so many pretty things to choose from. Well, I'm going to end with a piggy bank. And no, I don't know if Diane is here, and even if she's not, somebody else might want a piggy bank. You just never know. I have a piggy bank. It's a starting bid of $14. He's very cute. And I say he's dressed in blue, although yes, we can dress girls in blue. It's cute no matter what. I don't know the time frame for sure on this one. Now it does have a little bit of chippy back here. where the slot is. And there is some paint loss and stuff down here on the bottom, obviously where it's sat. The sticker says Korea, and then the imprint here says at HMC. I don't know what that means, but he's very cute. I did have to clean him up a little bit. He did have some schmoozies on him, but he's very adorable. I will keep an eye out, Grandma Paula, because I've been finding piggy banks lately that I never thought I would find, like the Cabbage Patch one I found, the Mickey Mouse one I found. I've got a Hello Kitty. Banks, it's almost like Diane said, let there be banks everywhere for everyone. And we've all been finding banks. Becky found banks. I found banks. I think Angela found some. Somebody else found some.
I have found banks too.
It's like they're coming out of the woodwork because they're like, somebody wants to adopt us. Yay.
Yeah.
You know, like the Misfit toys or the toys that came awake at night. Oh, Tigger's my favorite. I love Tigger. He's a very cute little bank. I don't think he was a hobbyist piece because he's too well painted to be hobbyist. Plus, it's got the sticker on it, made in Korea. So, let's see. It is 5 3/4 inches in height and just under 4.5 inches wide. Nobody can guess why I like Tigger. Oh, it's got to sing You Are My Sunshine. My husband sings that to me. That's adorable. No piggy booty. They didn't give him a tail. But he's very cool for $14. Look at his folded ears. They almost look like bunny ears. Pig bunny. Your grandson was Tigger? All right. Seeing no interest in the bank, we will pass. And we'll switch back over to Aaron for his last 3 items. Yeah, Cabbage Patch banks. I was excited. I found the one, and the one I found was from 1983, the same year that they came out.
So I have a etching paperweight, and I believe it is of, and it's going to be for $5, and it measures 5.5 by 3.5 by 1.5 inches. And I believe this is of Billie Jean King. You see the lovely etching there. And it is marked or signed by M. Cox. And I believe this is like resin. But you see the beautiful details on the etching. A little ball. From the racket to her outfit. Give her little pockets. To her shoes, to socks. There's like a little scratch right here. Little scratches here and there, but not too bad. And there's a tape on top. Where you can, like I said, probably very easy to remove it and take care of that. Beautiful etching paperweight.
I just think it's cool again. Light base.
Yeah.
When you see these at night on a light base, it looks like the etching is floating around in there. Just crazy looking.
Yeah. Super cool. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now, for $5, I have a Campbell's Kids 10 offer up $5. And this is a Campbell's Kids 10. So you had the little boy carrying a soup. Then the other boy in the middle is carrying a spoon. And then the other boy on the left, on the other side, is carrying a bowl of soup.
Oh, Sandy's in at 5.
Thank you, Sandy. And this measures 6.5 by 6.5 in diameter. And it's very clean and nice on the inside. And that's how the bottom looks. Yes.
Oh, I love them, Donnie, because they go in great with red and white Coca-Cola kitchen.
Yeah.
Red and black, yep.
So we can start the countdown for Bonnie, for my fault, for Sandy.
Oh, right. Going once to Sandy for 5, looking for 6.
This.
Going twice to Sandy. Fair and final warning. And that's sold to Sandy. Hold on, I'm catching up to myself. All right. Control V, sold to Sandy.
All right.
All right.
So here I have a lot of probably over 50 seashells in a glass jar. What is that? And it's going to be up of $20. And the glass jar measures 8 inches in height. It's beautiful seashells in here. And the glass jar is amazing.
This is like a 2-for-1, guys. All of those seashells could be used crafting wise, and then the jar would make a fabulous storage jar.
Yes. And I'm going to show about 10 seashells to show you what you're getting. There's 1, 2. The big spiky ones. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. It all comes in different shapes and sizes and different colors. Somewhat different colors.
Right, Sandy? She says,
Yeah.
now I want to go to the beach.
All right. So here you go, Sandy. Well, so this is, so if no interest in this, we can move it to the side. That's 3. But Sandy, if you are a Campbell's Kid collector and 10 collector, you may want to check out my Saturday sale this coming up Saturday, because I may be bringing more Campbell's 10s and other items.
Woohoo!
Anybody who's a collector of them, you may want to check out my sale, because I may have some good treats for y'all.
There you go. I'll pull us both up. Yes, because and I'll be on with Aaron on Saturday, and so will Angela and Becky. We're all going to have a blast. We always do.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh no, there goes hubby's next check." Okay, well, tomorrow evening, guys, I will be on with Becky's Vintage and More. I am going to have a Sisterhood of Glass sale tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. It will be on my channel. I hope to see you guys all there. You know, Becky brings some really nice items. I've got most of the day tomorrow before I go to the doctor. I'm going to pull some nice items. Then on Thursday, I will be on Maria California Thrifter's channel at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. And I have a sale with her, and looking forward to that. Haven't sold with her for a while. Of course, on Friday, I have the sister sale with Angela Isaac on her channel. Angela Isaac Vintage and More at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then, like we said before, Aaron's sale on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern with Becky's Vintage and More, myself, and Angela Isaac. Don't miss it, guys. It's a week packed full of stuff. Everybody's got great shows going on and great items to sell. So if you watch the replay and you are interested in an item, please make sure either leave a comment on the video or email us and ask us if the item is still available. We'll be more than happy to send it your way.
Yes.
No issues there. Go away. Go ahead. Have a new home. Let's see. Thank you, Aaron, for being here with me this evening. It's always a joy.
For having me.
Guys, yeah, make sure you are following us, guys. Please like, subscribe. Make sure you're hitting the all notifications bell for us. It's very important for everybody to get us into that algorithm. And again, also, we always appreciate all of you guys being here with us and looking at our items and chatting to us. And with that said, we wish you all a wonderful evening and a great rest of the week. We will see you around YouTube. Have a great night, guys.
See y'all.